I haven't. I'm actually going tomorrow. Yeah, I honestly I completely forgot about it. Outside of Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu, how's the rest of the film though? Okay. How were they at integrating the Pokemon into the real world? Okay, that reaction is what I was looking for. Okay. That trailer still blows my mind whenever I watch it because just with the Pokemon being the actual size they're supposed to be, Pikachu fighting Charizard. Can't wait.
Oh, there we go. Having a bit of difficulty here, I think. There we go. Is that better, Steven?
Who are you talking to?
I think
Are we ever gonna have a stream that doesn't have difficulties?
never. Why would we ever want to stream that didn't have technical difficulties? That's not the point. It's we have to have a stream with technical difficulties. That means we're real YouTubers. It means we're real streamers. If we don't have technical difficulties, we're not YouTubers.
Person's too flawless. Everything functions.
What are you talking about? PewDiePie?
I've never actually watched PewDiePie,
Yeah,
so
it's it's an interesting dude, interesting fellow to watch.
it I don't know. It's kind of weird. The older I get, the further away I get from like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and
I
crew
mean,
of Let's Players.
you're not wrong.
I'm pretty sure I used to watch like Game Grumps. I would binge hundreds of hours of Game Grumps.
I've kind of seen a bit of a not downgrade, but a bit of a dip in viewership for Let's Plays, or at least most Let's Players, most big Let's Players. Because if you if you kind of think about it, there are millions, if not billions, of accounts on YouTube. So everyone wants to do video games. Everyone wants to stream. So I mean, not everyone can watch everything. So if we could just do a call and knock off all the people who aren't doing as good like us, and then everyone else might have a chance.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
I don't know. Then again, we're trying to get into video game streaming as well, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean,
True.
everything's changed and the platform's continuously English. The platform is continuously evolving. And of course, YouTube makes it so easy to do everything and communicate so effectively.
I know, right? Just like you want to get in touch with YouTube Prime, just get a hold of their phone number.
Exactly. Uh,
Note the sarcasm in the voice.
oh, oozing sarcasm. Just
Dripping.
oozing. Oh, it is just saturated with sarcasm.
But yeah, how's your week been so far? It's since
Uh,
last time you were on the podcast.
it's just been nonstop disappointment.
Disappointment. Do go on.
So I I work at a fleet shop,
Mm-hmm.
which is for a living. And so we just got a bunch of summer students to run the mowers. 27 uh just going to college, just getting out of high school students,
Oof.
equipment, and it's just like
Just want to kill them all.
some of them are great. The others are just like, I'm gonna see a lot of you this summer. And then one of my vehicles broke again.
Oh.
I have a 4x4 project I've been working on for the past 3.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Just no matter how much money I sink into it, it just gets worse and worse and worse.
That's what happens with vehicles, man. Never improving, always causing us trouble.
You dump a metric shit ton of money into them.
Yep. I had to
Yeah.
get entire new engine because my old one just stopped working. Gasket got not gasket. Well, actually, yeah, I'll just say gasket was got broke loose and engine no work no more. So had to wait a couple months to get a few $1,000. Thank you, parents, for helping out. And car's good as new. But yeah,
Yeah.
car trouble is never fun.
6 transmissions, 4 diffs, 2 transfer cases, and I just swapped the engine over the course of the last 3 months.
Jeez.
5 sets of tires, 4 sets of rims.
5 sets of tires. Oh yeah, extra spare.
Uh, mm, well, 4 tires in 3 years.
Gotcha.
I've rolled the Jeep twice now. So I've had to straighten the body and build new bumpers, and it's just I question my sanity. Yeah.
It's like, why do you torture yourself?
Yeah, I should just buy like dirt bikes or a quad. For
I'll just get a
and then
moped.
if I get mad, I can just throw the moped across the room.
Right? It doesn't weigh anything. Just chuck it at the dog. Like, this is all your fault!
My wife didn't support me in my hobbies. I'd given up years ago.
Chuck it at
Technically
the
her
wife.
fault.
This is all your fault!
I'll have to tell her that.
I'm scared now. Yeah, Detective Pikachu's a good movie. Mr. Mime is as fucking creepy as you think he actually is.
Hands, man, the hands freak me out with Mr. Mime.
Oh,
It's the disproportional hands. They just and plus clowns freak the hell out of me regardless.
just the most accurate skin tone on his face. It's
Oh,
yeah.
oh. Hey, is Jigglypuff in it?
Jigglypuff is in it for
Okay.
a brief few seconds, but yeah,
Oh, so
she's in
it's
it.
just all the notes then.
Yeah.
Does she get angry?
No, not from what I remember. No, no, no. That scene in the trailer might have just been from the trailer.
Hate that.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I loved the Endgame trailer.
Mm-hmm.
It was like I'm sitting there watching this, and I found out that it was like the first 15 minutes, and I know nothing about the film now. Know nothing. I can guess the time. I can guess all the plot points and everything, and then I go see the film, and holy shit, the trailer was literally the first 20 minutes. Put myself to teaser trailers, just
Yeah, and
teaser trailers,
half the trailers weren't even in the movie.
which is another brilliant thing that I love when companies do that. You're getting the gist of what the film could potentially be, while
You,
not spoiling it.
it's what is called a teaser trailer.
Exactly. Like I still think to this day one of my favorites was the original Michael Bay Transformers. Do you remember that teaser trailer?
Which one was it?
So the very first live action Transformer teaser trailer was
Oh, the
Curiosity
2007.
2007. They had the Mars rover driving around, and it was in
Yes.
crashed. It survived, and it's a 30-second clip. And like, okay, we're good. We've landed. We've driven, and it goes over an edge. See something.
Yeah.
Everyone freaks out, and then you just see and in
A
shadow,
shadow,
and that's
yeah.
it.
And it
And
crushes
that
it, yeah.
and then destroys it, and that's it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I remember that. That's been over a decade. Jeez, Louise. Over a decade since the Transformers franchise was revived.
Which, to be fair, the first Transformers film was perfection.
It was great. I wouldn't say it's perfection. I don't think um, Megan Fox should have been anywhere near that movie. But
To be fair, Shia LaBeouf as well. If you really look at like the dude from Even Stevens, like did holes. Remember holes? They dig holes in the
yeah,
desert.
holes. I mean, to be, I guess we can say to be fair, the first movie as a standalone movie was amazing. Was absolutely amazing. All the actors did great in their roles. Megan Fox and Shia LaBeouf included. So yeah, the first movie was amazing. Though,
I
kind of wish they had kept the that design for Megatron moving forward, but you know how that moved.
I like that was, but I did like the when he gets all like his face blown off in the second one, and he gets all that like Mad Max look in the third one. I loved that. Just something different, you know.
I For me, in the Transformers live action movies, my guilty pleasure is the third movie because it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but
That's the
it's
dark
still
side of the moon, right?
yeah. Dark of the Moon. It's pretty bad,
Dark of
but
the moon, yeah.
it's still pretty
It,
entertaining with all
it's
the
got
action.
in it. You can't argue it. It's good, but no,
They
I
had Leonard Nimoy, Lena. They had
I
Leonard Nimoy as Sentinel Prime, so I mean you have
I
that.
I still love the scene where Shia LaBeouf's trying to like prove to his girlfriend that like he knows people in the government, and he's just like, no, 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 I got this, I got this. I know Bumblebee, man. I know Bumblebee. This, and they're like, it's like, yeah, you're about to get arrested, dude, and shot, and you're about to disappear.
I mean,
I, I think Michael Bay is way too far up his own ass these days.
he really is, especially with the Transformers series.
I have never watched a film that not only did I not care what was going on, care to look back and figure out the plot.
There was no
And
plot.
second I saw like a dinosaurs and shit, I'm just like, fuck it, I don't know. One before that, where there's a scene where Mark Wahlberg by a Decepticon or something, and for like 3 frames, you see some military dude next to Mark Wahlberg. And I remember in the theater going, did I just see some random guy, military guy, die who wasn't there before and isn't there after? Like it was just such a the last 2 Transformers film have been such a mess.
Last,
But somehow I still keep going to theaters to go see them. So
uh, Bumblebee was great.
oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Was it actually good?
Yeah, man, it was great. Didn't really have an actual quote unquote traditional plot, but it was a real good Transformers movie. A good soft reboot.
Oh, I don't. Boots. I'm not a fan of soft reboots or hard reboots. I'm just not a fan in general.
Just like I don't care about the modern day. Just give me Transformers in the '80s, dude.
Yeah, but have you watched Transformers in the '80s recently?
The old Transformers TV
The
show.
old, like, yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
not good. It's not good. It is so clearly several shows strung together to sell toys, and it's so
Oh
bad.
yeah,
I love the old '80s film,
the Transformers, the movie,
the movie. Yeah, as Prime dies for 40-year-old spoiler. Yeah,
and then comes back in season 3.
because oh my god, they realized they made a mistake. Fun fact: my wife up for our first date 12 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
That was the soundtrack that was in my car.
You got the
It's the
touch.
movie. You got the touch. Dun, dun. Yeah, such a great fucking soundtrack. Dare to be stupid, dare to be stupid. Yeah, I was a loser when my wife met me. So there. Uh,
I mean, pick the right podcast to be on. Absolute Zeros.
yep, ain't that the truth? But yeah, I'm something to talk to about it.
I mean, I'm so much of a loser.
My wife,
I bought a giant Bulbasaur pop Funko figure last
when you
night.
say giant, how big is it?
Um, actually, let me take a look at it. It's from foot to foot to ear tip. I think it's like 4 to 5 inches.
Oh, that's actually pretty big for a Funko, man.
Yeah, the from snout to butt, yeah, it's about 7 or 8 inches.
Pretty good size.
Yeah, box.
Yeah,
Box is about 12 by 10.
oh man, that's a damn good size for a Funko.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have Game of Thrones dragons that my wife wanted.
I
A couple of those. They're not that big, but they're still pretty good size. 6 or 7 inches, but
I can't really ever get into Game of Thrones. I mean,
Lasted one episode, the first episode.
of the first season, yeah,
Episode first season, the kid gets shoved out the window,
yeah,
and I'm just like, that's really funny. And then I stopped watching.
yeah. Was it cousins or aunt and nephew fucking in the attic or
I
something like that?
I don't know. I Someone tried to explain it to me once, and I'm just like, die. Yep.
It's like what was it? Daenerys, was that her name? Daenerys.
Think that's a dragon chick.
Yeah,
Man,
Daenerys. Her.
I hope nobody watching right now is like a hardcore Game of Thrones because we're just like, which Daenerys? Like, there's dragons. I know that.
She's
I
she's
know.
she's the boob chick from the first episode,
Okay,
whose brother sees her as an object.
take your word for it.
Means to an end,
Means to an end.
literally.
Hey, the only thing I really cared about Game of Thrones was I'm really huge into stunts in films and TV shows.
Yeah. Well,
Work.
that would be better associated with John Wick than anything else.
God, yes. I I want to see it tomorrow, but I'll probably just end up seeing it Friday
Oh
because I'm
shit!
like,
Yeah, that's right. It's coming out this weekend.
it comes out tomorrow. Parabellum, man. Ah, shit. Keanu Reeves is actually doing, which is just mental.
Keanu Reeves is over 50 years old and
I know, and he
still the action star.
like holy shit. Especially since the fact that he started off as a comedian more than anything.
Really?
Like one of the bigger action films he did was Point Break.
Hmm.
It was very hard. The studios had a really hard time trying to pitch Keanu Reeves as a action hero.
Really?
It was which is why the original Point Blank is filled with so many weird. Um, my life through a lens. I'm a hardcore fan, but fuck this season of Game of Thrones. That, oh, that's funny. No, John Wick's
No,
gonna
the
be so
stream.
good. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait. We'll probably end up seeing two films this weekend then. Because you got me really wanting to see Detective Pikachu now.
Yeah, man. That's hour and a half. About an hour and a half.
I can pull that off.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the videos of Keanu Reeves doing the gun training?
Yeah, man. Great videos.
Oh yeah, just mind melting how fast. And in the second John Wick film, counted for from John Wick.
I
Like
got.
if you actually count, um, in the ruins after that chick commits suicide,
Mm-hmm.
any shotgun shells he loads and fires from the shotgun, it's 100% accurate. With the shootout at the end of the film, the 1911 holds 7 bullets and the Glock holds 15, and it's perfect.
Yeah, man. They got extreme accuracy on that.
Yeah. And I still love the fact that no matter who John Wick kills, he unnecessarily double taps him in the head twice.
Well, yeah. You don't want him coming back as a zombie.
Yeah, but he's shooting people point blank with like buckshot, and he's double tapping them in the face. It's like the dude's been shot once by 9 pellets. He's not coming back. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent.
I mean, I got both movies on on Blu-ray. I got the Steelbook editions.
If you love John Wick, have you seen The Raid?
I have not yet.
Okay, do you like martial arts films?
Yeah.
Okay, the Raid Redemption and the Raid 2 are, in my opinion, the two greatest martial arts films ever made. They top every single martial arts film, hands down.
Okay, I was watching the VOD on YouTube. I'm back. I'm here now.
Yeah,
Hello.
I saw that, dude.
I almost fought an O'Reilly cashier.
And Chandler's furious.
What happened? I wasn't watching earlier.
Oh, because because he suggested doing Wednesdays, and he's been busy past couple, and he's furious because we had to
Oh,
we went through the whole change and whatnot. It's not his fault. It's not his fault.
yeah, it's not.
It happens. I'm still trying to get Wednesdays off.
Yeah, I switched my availability at home with the latest so I can work as.
I have to go through union stuff to try to get them to change my
Oh no, mine's my neck.
position's hours. So
Ugh. Yeah, dude, I almost fought this O'Reilly cashier. It was like so. Me and my grandfather they're heading to Mexico this weekend.
Hmm.
Uh, and so he needed to go buy a new compressor. And so I like waited in the car. I was like, yeah, I don't care. I'll wait in the car, whatever. And then I'll help you once you're done. And so we go inside there, right? And my grandfather borrowed a light from them, which I did not know. I just thought it was his, and he had it in his pocket. So the cashier goes, he literally makes that noise I just made at me when I'm trying to put this light in my pocket. I go, why'd you do that? He goes, because it's not your light. Okay, cool. Didn't know that. I go, that was very disrespectful. He just did. He goes, how? I go, dude, you literally just did a hissing noise at me like I'm a dog or like a little kid that doesn't know what they're doing. I go, you just said, hey, that's not your light. Can you hand that back to me? And I was like, yeah, here you go. That's all you had to do. He goes, I don't see you disrespectful. I go, he goes, if you want to get heated, we can get heated. I go, go ahead. You clock out in 10 minutes. I'll wait right outside. He goes, no. He goes, I'm not trying to find anyone. I go, yeah, because you're a little bitch. It was annoying. And so I was like, is your manager here still? And he goes, yeah. And I go, let's go and bring him up front. We got $10 off of this like $20 oil my grandpa was buying. As if for
nice.
me not to call corporate on his ass.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm pissed. And I'm very hungry. My grandmother made arroz con pollo, thank God. So,
Sounds great.
yeah, it is. She made a bunch because they're going to be out of town for the week.
Hmm.
And so she made a bunch. I can have some tonight and then some tomorrow for dinner.
Okay.
Uh, but yeah, that's how my night's going. Work sucked. Then I almost fought an O'Reilly's worker. How's your night been, boys?
Been pretty. Uh, I've had better. I've had better, but
It's been an interesting day. It's,
Oh yeah, I heard about the whole Cards Against Humanity thing from Megan told me about it.
oh yeah, it's that was a thing.
Yeah,
I mean the stream went all right. Just we need
that one thing.
yeah, that thing, and we need people who actually converse.
I feel like Wednesday's like kind of like a weird day for a card stream.
Maybe yeah. I think maybe evenings would be better. Just maybe like Tuesday evenings or Sunday evenings or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe just Sundays in general. I don't know.
Like a Saturday or Sunday.
Hmm.
I think Sunday's better than Saturday. I know I plan a lot of things for Saturday and leave Sunday wide open. So
Yeah, I usually can't really do anything on Monday or Thursday nights because I have to get up real early to put truck away, put produce away
So
the
you work
next morning.
tomorrow morning? Damn it! I was hoping to play some Minecraft tonight.
No, that's Friday morning.
I know it's
Today's Wednesday.
oh,
Yeah, we
so
can
Minecraft tonight?
yeah we can still play
Yes.
Minecraft tonight.
Fuck yeah.
I don't work until afternoon,
We have this like really good world going right now, and we both just got horses, and I'm making a lot of potions, and I'm getting us geared up.
and I'm
And someone,
dying all the time.
I'm not gonna say who, but there's only really two people that are playing in the server, and it wasn't me, but someone summoned the Wither in the Nether for some reason. Not gonna say who, not gonna point any fingers, not gonna say exactly who. His name starts with
Not gonna
J.
accuse anybody, but there's only two of us in here
Yeah,
that play together.
his,
But it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Yeah.
his name ends with and his name starts with J and ends in an Osh. Just put those two together. But yeah, I'm not gonna point any fingers or name names. Yeah, for some reason, some dude thought that we were the guy that the two dudes that can barely make it in and out of the Nether without dying at least once. It'd be a good idea to summon one of the hardest bosses in the game.
Sounds like it couldn't possibly go wrong, or right,
Yeah.
or sideways, or upside down.
I mean, the funny thing is now that Wither has blown himself all the way down to the bedrock of the Nether, so he's not anywhere near us anymore. I mean, you can still hear his bombs going off. Just he's not anywhere near us.
You just kind of put a mute on that and go about your business.
Exactly.
Oh, it's a win-win then. Played Minecraft in years.
Good man, it's fun.
Uh,
It's been having some fun, me and Josh.
We
There are
get
times where we're both really just quiet, and then we'll be like, "Oh fuck, Josh, help!"
we can't help you on other side of the map. Other side of the map. You know?
No,
right.
I took over. So there's a new thing called pillagers, and they have these like cool house towers. I took one over, and Josh Josh and everyone else that plays lives in the village. So we built a mine rail, just because I was the only one with a horse.
Yeah. So
For the
it's
longest
like
time.
half a map away.
Yeah.
Half a 3/4 map away, because there's the full map, a 3/4 map, half map, and then the 1/4 map. We're on the 3/4 map right now, so it's like half of that map away.
On.
Yeah.
Like what system?
Windows 10 version. So
yeah,
so if you want to play, you're welcome to join.
I have no clue if my computer can play games.
I mean,
Oh, let me
my
text.
shitty ass laptop could play Windows 10. It's not extremely hard on laptops or on computers.
Yeah.
Better than Java.
Windows 10.
It's like $26, but it's fun.
Yeah, we need to get more people in there.
I know. I'm actually gonna message Discord right now. See if anyone wants to play tonight.
Canada, yes.
You're in Canada?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm in Canada.
Wait, who's in this right now?
Evan.
Evan.
Do you remember?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I recognize the profile photo. You come in
It's
RTX?
it's Letterkenny dude.
Letterkenny too.
Just think Letterkenny and it's like, yeah, that's the dude.
You know, that's on the other side of the country for me. You know that, right?
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm in
but-
Alberta. That's in Ontario.
Nice.
It's like
Oh, I thought you were talking about RTX. I was like, that's a different country.
RTX Canada. There you go.
hey,
People always ask for that, but it's just like,
I mean, didn't they do
Hey,
a
there's-
fan
there-
RTX event in Canada?
yeah, they did.
there's
Yeah.
36 million people in Canada. Not even.
No, but it's just like, okay, they're gonna have to fly so many people out there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Like-
RTX is going to end up being in Toronto, which is for me is a 4-day drive.
Ooh.
Talking about that.
Yeah, and people
And that's if I-
people
and I-
still be asking them, can you guys do it any closer? Me like doing it in my suburbs, like dude.
Yeah. Come to Edmonton. There's only 1 million people in Edmonton. There's probably going to be 100 people show up. But please spend all this money and come to Edmonton, where
Or
we
like,
get.
Can you come to my really small city in Rhode Island? No, I drove to Rhode Island in an hour.
We had Fluffy show up. That was all.
Yeah, I heard of that. He was in Austin a few weeks ago, I thought, or a couple months ago.
Because when I was in Canada,
Ooh.
I didn't see a single Mexican besides my family members.
Because they're way too smart. It's way too fucking cold up here.
I love the. Honestly, we wouldn't go that
I would
far.
love to visit Canada,
It
honestly.
was beautiful, dude.
Come,
Not
come
a,
to come to Alberta. Look up Banff National Park.
Banff.
That is NFF. It is like the place to go. All like pretty much every beautiful photo you've ever seen of a lake or a mountain, Banff, Alberta, and it's bloody amazing.
Badass motherfucker, Alberta, huh?
Much. Yeah.
I don't want to go to Alberta. Why the fuck would I want to go to Alberta? I barely want to leave Austin.
Well, so you see,
You can barely leave Austin
Yeah, I don't have a car.
or money.
Yeah, that too. I'm broke.
Even
I'm still waiting on that pizza, Josh.
hey! You have arroz con pollo.
C system requirements. I have
No,
no clue
this is
what
from
that
this is from last night, my dude. From your ass burning half my house. So we're building a nether portal on top of my roof, right?
Because it's looking fucking badass.
It does. But Josh goes, "Hey, you mind if I?" Well, I go, "Yeah, go for it. Whatever. I don't care." So the pillager village house is made out of wood. Now I trust Josh, homeboy.
Now, also
Nope,
to
nope. You
also.
touch your mouth.
Holy shit, guy.
Homeboy starts building stuff, right?
Mhm.
Now he's using lava and he's got water buckets. I believe he knows what he's doing. My house is made out of wood. I'm never gonna repeat that. Wood. I get back. I went to the village to go get some carrots. I come back and I go, Josh, why is my house on fire? He goes, I don't know. Very nonchalantly acts like he didn't use lava buckets to create this obsidian crap. And then I'm like, alright, cool. Don't worry about it. The whole like top floor got kind of messed up and all the wood burned. So it was just like roof floating. So I keep telling him, alright, don't worry about it. Just burn my roof and then we'll work from there. It took you an hour to finally burn my roof after me asking him over and over again.
Now, to be fair, I put down cobblestone to protect the wood. I didn't think it would actually go further than the cobblestone, because I dug around. I dug around the wood. I put cobblestone under and in the wood.
Yeah. So so there's 4 levels to it. There's the bottom level, and there's the second level, the third, and then the roof. Now the roof was real nice. It had nice fences, had a good roof, arch, everything, dude. I can't build this, so that's why I took it over. Gone. It's just an empty area up there with a huge nether portal on top of it.
I mean,
That for some reason turns on and off for no reason.
you can still put the fences back
No, it's
up.
too late.
It's not fixable. It's over.
You can put another fences up. I do have those. The nether fences.
You're more than likely to just burn them down again.
Nether fences aren't burnable.
You'll figure out how to do it.
I probably would. I'll just burn your entire. Ooh, I'll
Don't
just
you
burn your
dare.
entire house while you're asleep.
Don't you dare. I will kill you. I
Hey,
see you next week at one point.
possibly.
I'm so happy I'm 4,800 kilometers away.
Oh, I'll kill you too, Evan. Don't you worry about that.
Oh, he'll find a way. Have you not seen The Ring?
Haven't seen The Ring.
There's a road here in Texas that takes me straight up to Canada. I'll just drive that bitch the whole time.
And you still have to somehow find me in my small ass town in the middle of nowhere.
That is A-okay. I'll figure it out.
It'll take him a couple months, but he'll figure it out.
No, I'll figure it out. You're gonna be,
Best of
you know, you're gonna be taking a dump one day casually. I'm gonna wait for you to go to the restroom too. Then you're just gonna hear it. And just boom, you're dead. And then when I'm gonna get arrested, they'll be like, "Why?" And I go, "Because he said I wouldn't do it." And then they'll let me go because they'll be like, "He called his bluff, and he fucking did it." And they'll be like, "That makes sense. That makes sense." And
touche.
plus, they'll be just amazed that there's a Mexican in Canada.
You know, you say that. I'm going
You
back
should.
through my memories. I don't think I've ever seen a Mexican in Canada.
Are you serious?
Yes, man. I mean,
Can I be your first Mexican?
pretty much, but
It sounds
I'm
like a
actually
sex thing.
might be. I don't know.
I mean, Mexico is on the other side of the world.
Like,
Yeah, we
I'm
have a tough time getting through Texas. What makes you think we can get through all that?
It takes what, fucking 24 hours to get to Texas?
Yeah, it takes at least. No, it doesn't take 24 hours. It
It
takes.
takes about 18, 19.
Yeah, I was gonna say it takes like anywhere between 15 to 20. It doesn't take a full day. Well, it takes a full day if you go from the bottom and then up.
Yeah.
I'm near the like northern part, the middle of Alberta. So you're still a good like
So
probably
Alberta
3-4
is
days.
where I have to go. Okay,
Yeah.
writing these things down.
The best hint I'll give you is I live outside of Edmonton, Alberta.
Edmonton, Alberta, outside of it. All right, all right. Making a list. Edmonton. How do you spell that?
Yeah, yeah, Edmonton. Not to be confused with Edmonton, Kentucky.
Yeah, I'll probably stop there for some chicken as well.
You know, it won't be Kentucky Fried Chicken. It'll just be fried chicken.
I'm looking at. I'm looking. I'm looking. Edmonton City in Alberta, Canada. Edmonton is the capital of Canada's Alberta province. Since in the north, I'm not gonna try to say this river. It's the past located at Fort Edmonton Park. Our living history resumed within an 1846 fort and streets from 1885, 1905, and 1920. Okay, okay. It is currently 49 degrees there. It is
Warm.
only 9:13 for you. Is that correct?
That is
Yeah,
correct.
it's an hour behind.
It is warm as hell right now. I'm serious. We had
What
a
is? Hold on,
we had a
hold on. Oh, go. You finish your thing, and I'm gonna read this.
we had a 3-week period in February where our average temperature was negative 32 Celsius.
Nice. That sounds hot. Get it?
Pretty much at minus 40 Celsius, it's 40 Fahrenheit. So down to minus 38 Celsius, which is like negative 39 Fahrenheit. Like 3 weeks. It was
So,
not
so
awesome.
I'm reading. What is Edmonton, Alberta known for? Edmonton, right? All that stuff I said earlier, sometimes called Canada's gateway to the north, the farthest north of Canada. Shut up. Reading. Canada's farthest north of Canada's large cities and has important road and branches. And then there's a little small comment. Also holds a loser named Evan.
Except I don't live in Edmonton. I live
Hey,
outside
shut
of
your
it.
ass up. It's on Google. It's true.
You know
Okay,
that
well, you know what? Let me fix this. It says on the outside of town, there's a loser named Evan. They're happy Christmas.
thank you. So here's a really cool fact about Canada. You know that you've all seen South Park, Bigger, Longer, Uncut, right?
No, I
Mm-mm.
don't watch South Park.
I've seen
Um,
clips of it though.
you've seen clips of it. Oh man! So that film is that United States is at war with Canada.
Okay.
One of the songs is the kids are in. They're like, okay, we gotta get to Ontario. Oh, you guys are in BC. You gotta go east. Okay, what road do we take? Bloody road that goes east and west in Canada. It's Yellowhead.
Okay.
And so the song in the film was "You Got to Follow the Yellow Brick Road," which made me laugh my ass off.
Oh,
If you look it up, like
I
literally,
don't get the joke.
Highway 16 is the only damn thing that connects the country, east and west. Other than that, it has like 2 lanes.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Like that's the only road that goes like completely.
it's the only highway that goes east and west.
Oh,
Technically, every other
wait,
highway
what?
connects into that.
That's interesting. That actually is pretty cool.
So it goes all the way from west coast to east coast. It's the only road that does it.
Yo, question. Okay, did any of you guys? I'm not. Did any of you guys watch Disney era Power Rangers?
Era
So
Power.
that goes from Ninja Storm until RPM or Overdrive. I don't know.
I've seen
Ninja
Ninja
Storm.
Storm.
Did y'all watch Ninja Storm?
Yeah,
You remember the Red Ranger?
yeah,
He's dead.
yeah. I know.
Ninja Storm. Which one was Ninja Storm? Was that the one where he started with 3?
Yeah, when the dude was yellow instead of blue. The instead of yellow.
This one with like the martial artist with the sensei being a hamster.
Yeah, the Red Ranger passed away.
Loved that. That was Disney era.
Yeah.
That was actually a really good season. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed Ninja Storm. That was a good series.
Yeah, I stopped watching after Mystic Force.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I watched from Ninja Storm to the Disney era is Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, SPD, Mystic Force, Operation Overdrive, which was trash, Jungle Fury, and then RPM, which is one of the best seasons ever.
Oh yeah, I remember loving Jungle Fury.
Jungle Fury was pretty cool too. The only thing I didn't like is that we didn't get like special armor for the Red Ranger like every other season did,
Mm-hmm.
but we did get those cool like um elder ninja dudes, the Fury guys. The ones the we did get some cool swords.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like almost everything from Disney era was good except for Operation Overdrive. And
I
then
I
after
remember
that,
watching.
trash.
I remember watching the hell out of Lightspeed.
Yeah, Lightspeed was the shit. That's what era is that? I think that's
So
Navico? Power Rangers Lightspeed era. Let me look that up.
Actually, that's a good question.
I'm gonna feel old real quick because I remember the shit out of this episode, this show. Please don't make me feel
Oh,
fucking old.
Sabin era. That's the Sabin era. So the Neo Sabin era
Saban.
is
Saban.
this is Sabin. I don't know how to say it. How do you say it?
Saban.
Okay, so it's Mighty Morphin, obviously,
Of course.
Alien Rangers, Zeo, Turbo,
See,
Space. Zeo was good. Turbo was trash. Space, Lost Galaxy, Lightspeed Rescue, Time Force, Wild Force. That's
wasn't
what?
Lost? Wait, they went into space in one episode.
Yeah, it turned into a season. Turbo went in, so the Turbo Rangers went to space, and then they became the Power Rangers Space Rangers, and then it switched to Last Galaxy, which is like a different whole cast, and then Lightspeed Rescue is back on Earth, and then Time Force is back on Earth, and Wild Force is back on Earth.
Yeah.
It was pretty much the same cast for Power Rangers and Power Rangers Zeo, and then Zeo cast turned into Turbo. Like until space, they were all like connected.
Yeah, I remember that. I
And then
watched the Power Rangers the movie recently. Oh dear
the
God, that was a terrible film.
The new one.
the new one or the old one?
Original one.
Oh yeah,
The
that old
original.
one's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so 90s. Just the
Oh yeah, the original one with the ooze dude.
best.
Yeah, that one's great. I have that one on VHS. And then so we're now in the Neo Sabin era. I'm probably saying that wrong again, which is Samurai, Super Samurai, Mega Force, Super Mega Force, Dino.
Jeez. Oh.
Literally almost every episode, you're changing into old Rangers, and then yeah, dude, it's and then they had the 20, I think it was 20th anniversary, and they did like they brought a bunch of Rangers back, and it was a terrible episode. Even Jason David Frank was like, this is kind of bad. And then Dino Charge tried to be a remake of Dino Thunder, and then Ninja Steel once again was trying to be a remake of Ninja Storm. I will say my favorite season of all is Dino Thunder, mainly because that's what I grew up with. I'll be right back.
Yeah, usually the one you grew up with is the one you love the most.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up with Turbo. Like, I was fucking like 7 years old when that show came out. I'm gonna relate to a 10-year-old kid who could turn into the Blue Ranger.
Hell yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna be that. But yeah, no, it was a fun time.
Did you see the 2017 Power Rangers movie?
I loved it
Yeah,
about it.
I thought it was pretty good, pretty decent.
I liked the cinematography in it. It felt I'm gonna be weird. It felt like Twilight
They
is what it felt like cinematography, which I really like.
I think they took a little too long to get to the suits, but it was a good movie. It was an interesting movie.
Liked about Michael Bay's Transformer, the first one, was that first 15 minutes, boom, Transformer in our your guys' military. And sorry, I'm just like, well, Canada doesn't have a military. Let's face it. It's Jim. He's got a cannon in his tugboat. About
Yeah.
face. I'm rowing as fast as I can.
What are you talking about?
What
Canada
we're talking
doesn't
about?
have a military.
Oh, it doesn't?
We have that rowboat for the Navy. It's got a guy with a musket on the front.
The fuck's a musket gonna do? I think if I wear enough clothes, a musket won't hurt.
Right? Because a 60 caliber lead ball coming at you
Yeah,
ain't
if I
gonna
wear
hurt.
enough clothes, I'll be okay.
I got this. Except you misunderstand the ballistics of the musket ball. It curves.
I'll be
Yeah.
okay.
Yup. I'll walk it off. Yeah, but the lead poisoning will get you in 20 years.
What makes you think I don't already have lead poisoning? I grew up in Mexico, dude.
Oh, Mexico, man. I've never left
Yeah,
Alberta, so
we can't drink the water in Mexico.
you
Yeah,
know what? We have that
can't
problem
drink the
on
tap water. No, like you can't drink it at all. You get really sick.
we have that problem because our federal government won't do anything about the native reserves, and none of the native reserves in Canada have drinkable water.
Hmm.
That sucks. You're gonna hear me chewing. Sorry, audio. I'm gonna mute myself.
That's all right.
I don't want to be like annoying that dude. On
Ooh, I'm looking at I'm looking up Power Ranger images, and I just saw a image for a 6-inch Goldar uh, figure. It's like I think it's from GameStop.
Yeah,
Like
oh, that'd be bad.
yeah, it's a
Could you
Power Ranger Lightning Collection 6-inch Mighty Morphin Goldar only at GameStop by Hasbro.
see? See, it's funny because in Canada, those are called EB games.
EB game.
I don't know why, but it's literally just GameStop.
Yeah, it really is.
So you collect things, right? You collect the figurines, right?
Yeah, from time to time, just depending on what it is.
It's kind of cool, man.
Yeah. Well, I don't really collect Mighty Morphin or Power Ranger stuff, but this actually looks pretty cool. It comes out, let's see, 10, 25, 19. What would that be? That is
October?
October. Yeah, October 25th, 2019. It's $23, not bad.
I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's really cool. Okay. Also, do you guys remember the movie, right? The original movie.
Of course.
Do you remember how they go into those power coins, the new ones, like the
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
ninja
yeah.
ones, where they switch to animals?
Yeah.
At North Texas, dude, I almost bought all those,
Yeah?
all 6 of them. Yeah, there's a guy selling them for $50. I almost bought them,
Each or total?
the whole box.
Damn, dude. Should have got it.
Yeah, I should have, but I was like, I was really upset. I actually have a signed drawing by Jason David Frank.
Ooh, dude.
hmm
Nice.
He's a cool dude.
hmm He does a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
They recently actually held Power Morphicon here now in Texas.
Really?
Yeah, it was like it's all Power Ranger Con.
Interesting. It's becoming more and more, well, just starting to become more and more conventions
hmm
that are only around one particular franchise. Like
It's because
we now have Kamehameha Con.
Yeah,
Yeah. Interesting.
what con?
Kamehameha
yeah,
Con or Kamehameha Con. It's
Uh,
Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball.
okay. Started watching Dragon Ball Z
Yeah.
for the first time ever.
Good lord.
I'm not. I don't know, dude. I
Weird.
can't watch Dragon Ball. I don't really like Dragon Ball.
Well, I tried watching Dragon Ball, the original 86.
hmm
Couldn't get into it. Was really like 80s.
No, I just mean in general, dude. I don't like it.
I don't get Dragon Ball Z.
How
Like
about
I'm
have you guys seen the abridged version?
Yeah,
Yeah.
love that.
no,
It's so much better.
just watching it on like Funimation right now, and that's it. And cut
I
stuff.
love Dragon Ball Z abridged. It's so much better than the original.
I does anybody watch One Piece?
No.
No.
I tried to years ago, but I couldn't get into
So
it.
I got to episode 850 before I gave up.
Damn, dude. How long ago?
Long enough that I was within 100 episodes of the newest episode.
That would have been easy to catch up.
There
They're now.
are
How many One Piece episodes are there now?
Over
aired
almost a
more
thousand.
than 100. Yeah, there's I think over more than 1,000.
There is. Here's the thing. Watching One Piece makes me really, really good at watching Dragon Ball Z and going, that's a filler episode. Skip. That's a filler episode. Skip. Because I shit you not, there's a 30 episode run in One Piece where they're raiding the bad guy's castle or whatever,
Oh yeah.
and they jump a cart over a bridge. And they it's literally 30 episodes of, hey, remember when our heroes are jumping over this bridge? Hey, let's check into sub character 52 and see what they were doing when the main characters were about to jump the bridge. And you learn the backstory of over 50 characters in 30 episodes. All you care about is like, so here's the main character's plot. Okay, perfect. Now they're jumping the bridge. Okay, here's the second main character's plot. Now they're jumping the bridge. Hey, here's the bad guy's plot. Now here's the main character's jumping the bridge.
So
And it takes them 30 episodes to land, and it's just
yeah.
infuriating.
So the most recent episode was episode 884, and that was May 12th.
I swear, piece was
Those are
way
usually
more than that right now.
Yeah.
Probably in the manga, but in the anime it's 800. It's currently 884.
800.
I doubt it, dude. I thought like
It had to have been over 1,000. I gave up. Wait. Okay, hold on. When was the time jump?
I don't know.
you gotta look up that. We haven't watched any of it.
Oh, I know.
I have no clue.
Oh, 516. Okay, so I've
It's
only
been an
seen
hour.
about 600 episodes then. Well, fuck.
I've been talking for almost an hour. I didn't even feel like it. Holy shit.
Have
I
we?
think it's mainly because I've been. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah. Wow.
We're basically into the same thing, so I could talk for days about this.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I've never even seen One Piece. The big shonen that I've seen is all the way through is Naruto, though I still need to catch up on some of the movies.
Same.
What is
I don't care
Naruto?
about those.
What is
It's
it about?
It's about a boy that tries to be his best.
I thought that was
There are
Pokemon.
some people that don't want him to be his best.
I
I
thought that
mean,
was Pokemon.
you can say that about every anime.
There's a few.
Not about a. Oh my god, Kelly, you can't say that about that show.
Right? He wants
I
to be the worst.
No, he just wants to kill people.
Naruto. Have you not seen Naruto?
it's another one of the big ones that I haven't seen.
It's basically just ninjas with powers. Like there's a ninja civil war and whatnot down the road, so
A
it's
Ninja Civil War.
yeah, man.
I don't know why that makes me laugh.
It's
It's
fucking
dope.
great.
Every once in a while, a blue ninja appears and goes, "Fuck you," and then leaves. Or, yeah,
Sorry for the people listening that I'm eating, but I am very hungry. And
you need food.
I've been broke. Well, coming home to there being food was very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of on the topic of anime, or at least animation, do you guys see and or hear that Hentai Haven is back?
No.
I saw your post about that a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, that's neat. I didn't know websites like that existed
Yeah, man.
that were just hentai, and I've never been happier. You
So
mean I don't have to go through all the Indonesian subtitled ones? Perfect.
right.
So bad.
So
I watch normal porn like a normal dude.
Hey, man. Hentai's normal porn. It's normal porn. You just
it's
gotta
just
like
animated.
avoid. It's just animated, you know.
I like the
Sneak a
I like the
tentacle in.
You
subtitle.
tell me, hold on, John. Carl. You let me know who you know has 6 legs and a tentacle coming out their ass. Then I'll consider it normal porn.
I mean,
Man,
have you not seen Japanese
that's
porn?
tentacle hentai, man.
Have you not seen Japanese porn?
Actually, no, I never have.
It's different.
They
They're way too fucking far. And there's the other one where it's like, oh, she has a dick. All right, yeah, all right. That's very well animated. I'm gonna leave now.
I
Yeah.
saw this photo the other day where
Mhm.
it's like countries that don't censor their porn, and it was like, everything was like, colored in red. Countries that censor their porn and got destroyed by the U.S. Japan.
I mean, Japan censors their porn.
Yeah, but they censor it. Like, I still love the fact that they censor it. Like,
They censor the dick, but they don't censor tentacles,
yeah.
which
Well,
is weird.
no.
I think
Unless
because it's not human anatomy.
That's true.
unless
Yeah.
tentacle has human anatomy, then they do blur that.
Hmm.
But
I like the subtitle they now put under their logo. It's Hentai Haven. Everything else is irrelevant.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Uh,
But
if their website wasn't so fucking slow to load though. Like, holy
Hate this
shit!
internet.
Got 150 down here.
Oh, never mind.
Nah, I don't live out in the boonies. It's fine. I actually do have proper internet. So
I live kind of close to the boonies, and I have good internet.
if
It's
you
because we're privileged Americans.
yeah if you move outside of this town that I live in, your internet the fastest internet you can get is 4.
Oof.
Amazing.
So
But
let me play. But regardless, no. So what are they doing anyways? Like what is Hentai Haven doing? Because
so
Giving us porn. What else do you want them to do?
so yeah, the whole thing with Hentai Haven was they had to shut down because
Licensing, right?
yeah, licensing and um, oddly enough, yeah, because who thinks of licensing when streaming porn, but that, and I think it was one of the actual creators was caught with like kitty porn or something like that, or it was
Mm.
either that or they just got in trouble with using the lolly tags.
yeah,
Yeah, which I can actually see, but
yeah,
yeah.
that is just
Hmm?
things about hentai where it's like that character can't be legal. Oh, they're 46. Oh, it's fine.
They're a vampire. Yeah, that's fine.
They're a vampire. They're 200 years old. Yeah,
But yeah,
We
Hentai
talking
Haven,
Twilight?
they uh they uh they
they got
teamed up team
licenses.
they teamed up with Faku, which is a another big hentai and
I
doujinshi.
hate that I'm having to type this in my Google.
It's it's
What are you typing?
Untitled Haven.
Oh, just go to Hentai Haven the plan.
the plan.
The
Yeah.
plan.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'll actually read you what they wrote for the plan. So the plan says, "We're back. Hentai Haven 2, Electric Boogaloo." Chandler would love that. We're operating on our own. We weren't purchased by anyone. We're still the same HH you know and love, but we couldn't have done it without Faku. So we went to them. We want to thank them first for helping coordinate things behind the scenes legally to get back online. If you ain't broke, go. In red it says, "If you ain't broke, go sign up for a Faku subscription to thank them. It costs money, but it's worth it. Thank you, Faku." So here's the plan. We got the website back online. Hopefully you're already fapping. Um, that was yesterday, so we got the comments back online. They have discus comments for their videos, which it's all right. It's an all right system. This
It's
was
it's it works.
yeah,
So
yeah. This was a huge challenge. Big thank you to everyone at Discus for helping undelete thousands and thousands of lewd comments.
good comments on a porn website? No.
Undeleting.
Undeleted. Oh, this is undeleted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I overreacted. My apologies.
Faku hooked us up with a ton of real anime licenses.
That's
And
huge.
if we can prove to them that people want official hentai anime, they're gonna hook us up with a lot more. So that's big. Uh, we
That's
promised
unheard.
we promised them within 1 year we'd either go legit or go broke and shut everything back down. That means we need you to keep coming back to HH and keep watching. Tell your friends, tell your family, probably not your family. Tell everyone. Everything else is irrelevant. Our goal is to make a 100% legal, 100% free hentai anime streaming website because better than any other legal streaming site you've ever seen, and that's a burn on every single legal streaming site
Why?
because it's 100% legal and 100% free.
Shit, yeah, because I mean, I was reading something about Pornhub on that. That Pornhub is getting into some legality issues.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's because
And
they're just letting anyone sign up with accounts, and once you do like
no,
so
no.
much karma, you can. This is what I read. This is what I read. That since anyone can kind of just sign up and upload, people are like downloading old files or like Patreons, people's or admire me's or special like cam people.
Yeah.
And they're just down like recording their screens and then uploading them.
Yeah, that's like
That's what I saw. I know
So
what you.
one of the things that I was reading was this was when I was looking into I was doing research for the Pornhub purchase and Tumblr thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I found was I started diving really deep. Pornhub owns a bunch of porn studios. Then that Pornhub as a free website is porn stars. Like porn stars are their employees, like officially.
Mm,
Hmm.
yeah.
And that they're producing and distributing their own porn, have a monopoly over that porn. And if you dive deeper and deeper, you can trace a lot of major porn studios back to their owner Pornhub.
Mm.
So it's actually like because of Pornhub doing that, it's affecting the porn stars' pay. And they're getting paid less, more free content. It's a weird thing, but
Yeah, that is weird. But
yeah.
the big thing I take away from this is that I really respect Hentai Haven for wanting to at least try to do everything 100% legal and free.
I mean
Because
the I mean it
they really could have just said fuck everything and start a new website with ads and whatnot, or just keep the site shut down.
yeah.
Yeah,
Which
they
is
could have.
insane. They I wasn't expecting that it was going to be legal and free. That's just
Mad props.
like I'm just curious how they're going to like finance this in the background and everything.
I mean,
Because like
with a partnership with Faku, I'm guessing anyone they're pleased for everyone to sign up with Faku. So anyone who has a Faku account, that gives Faku more money, that gives them more ability to give Hentai Haven more anime streaming licenses.
Mm,
I'm guessing.
yeah, but
makes
the
sense.
thing
I
is,
mean, I'm gonna go to Faku see what this is about. What Faku is?
Yeah,
I've never heard of these. I've never heard of.
it's the one of the biggest hentai and or doujinshi. That would be hentai
Oh
um,
yeah.
comics.
oh,
So glad my family is asleep. How much does it
my wife
cost?
knows it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm curious.
How? Wait, did you say wife?
This shit.
Did you say wife, Evan?
Yeah, I have a wife.
Evan,
What?
did you say wife?
Yes, he
Why?
has a wife.
Oh, I didn't know that. How old are you?
I'm 28.
Jesus.
I've been married 5 years.
Yeah. Lame.
To the gal,
Happiness. Says the guy that sleeps alone.
to the gal I've been dating for 12 years now.
Oh, that's nice.
So you just created an account. I'm trying to see where a subscription is though.
I see it. I'm on. I'm doing. I did it right now. It's $12.95 a month.
Oof.
Ooh,
I mean, that's a good price, though. I wouldn't buy it if you're on a budget.
Yeah.
man, my between Netflix, Crunchyroll, and Funimation
Ah,
is
fuck Netflix.
and yeah, but I like Stranger Things, right?
I mean, that's true, but you can wait until it comes out on DVD.
The
It's still
Stranger Things is on DVD.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah. That's how. That's another way they get money off of it.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Didn't know that.
Actually, fun fact: there are still 800,000 subscribers to the DVD Netflix.
What?
Really?
Why?
Yep, because not everybody in the United States has good internet.
And this is true.
So they,
And not everything on Netflix is in their streaming service.
I wouldn't think it'd be that money. Wow, that's crazy.
because they never shut it down. They never officially shut it down ever. They just kept it going because everybody out in the country kept using Netflix. So
Just like that, the one and only blockbuster in existence.
actually, we have a movie gallery in the town next to us.
Oh yeah.
More hints to where I live at this point. So I'm outside Edmonton. I'm in a town that's next to another town that has a movie gallery in it.
Okay, okay. Hold on, hold on. Go.
In the background, all you hear is just rapid fire tapping, triangulating. There's no
Edmonton.
Hentai Haven. Makes no sense.
There's what?
I'm coming for you, Evan. I'm coming for you.
That in the context, that's not weird. But over to like Rule 34,
For what?
porn.
Oh,
You
I got
you
you.
go
Hold on.
you,
I have a bookmark. 1 second.
but like first thing when I load Rule 34, frickin' Ruby. All right.
Oh yeah.
There's just ads. There's nothing but ads all over the place on Rule 34.
Yeah. Same for Hentai Foundry as well.
So how is even Pornhub is full of ads?
9 times out of 10, I kind of just watch an ad.
I don't know, man. It's
Hey, before the days of free porn, I remember watching the 30-second teaser trailers, limited ones of those. So good on frickin' Hentai Haven for doing that. Oh,
I'll be right back. I gotta throw my phone in.
all right. Sounds good.
5 minutes later, he'll be back.
I had to keep the plan page tabbed. That way, I didn't have to actually go into
I
the
saw.
front page of Hentai Haven, and so that would be bad. That would be bad.
I'm just like, if you leave this page in any direction, it's just wall to wall.
Any other direction besides a new tab. That's what I got, a new tab. So I can exit off of that.
I've been looking for that one.
What? Oh.
Fuck. That is the one I'm thinking it is. Okay. Perfect. Sorry, they that one got removed from Pornhub about 10 months ago, and I was very upset about it.
When you're really excited that your favorite porn or hentai is back up. It's like,
on
well,
a live
zip.
on a live podcast that I just joined. I'm totally not going to be remembered for that level of excitement. Are all the parts on here? Do this and then immediately mute it as fast as possible. And
Well, as long as you're,
no,
as long as
they
you
have
have,
all four. Oh fuck yeah, they have. Damn it! I meant episodes. Yay!
as long as you have the earphones in, it should be fine.
I know, but still. Hey,
Oh yeah. So. Oh.
I'm back.
Oh, you back?
Yep.
I was gonna start a new thing. Did you guys hear that Disney is now in full control of Hulu?
Yeah, I saw that. I don't understand what's gonna happen with that though, but I saw that.
hey, you know what? We're things with like Hulu and all that other stuff. I can't get Hulu in Canada, so this doesn't really
Really?
affect me.
Really?
Seriously,
Hmm.
man.
Why?
Because international copyright laws. Someone owns the copyright certain aspects of the shows that streaming service shows, so they can't show it outside of the states.
Huh.
Why don't they just do a Hulu without it then?
Because
Mexico does that.
there's not enough interest in Canada. There's only 36 million people here.
Well, I mean, that's where NordVPN comes into place.
Yeah, but it's also the fact that my
Hashtag not
Netflix,
sponsored.
everybody seems to be sponsored by a VPN nowadays.
Right. It's because no one wants to be in their
You said
state.
how many people are in Canada?
Last time I checked.
Jesus, it's nothing.
There's only 4 million people in Alberta.
Texas
Jeez.
population.
I'm actually learning more about my country now than I learned in school.
I want you to guess how much Texas has of population.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, I'll say this. So you're 36, right?
Oh, for fuck's sakes! I just googled it. Are you
Texas has
shitting me?
28.7 million people as of last year.
28.7. I'm gonna blow your mind right now. Ontario. So Ontario is the biggest province in Canada.
Uh-huh.
14.3 million people live in Ontario. Is
Yeah,
six?
Texas has 28.7 million.
Yeah.
Ahorita voy a salir para pagar mi cosa. Crazy, dude. Sorry, you're talking Spanish.
It's all right.
Houston has 2.3 million.
God
Jesus.
damn.
So Edmonton is huge. It's absolutely massive. In Alberta, 980,000.
Estimated population of Austin is a little over 10 million.
Yeah.
Ouch. How?
That's only 2 cities.
That's documented. That's documented.
Yeah,
I think
documented.
this is documented. 2.87 is documented people and people that like tax wise, like that they can find. So imagine what we really are,
Yeah, with all the
because
hobos and
we're
whatnot.
with hobos, homeless, immigrants.
Let's say that the city that I live in is only a population of about 30,000 people.
You shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna be able to find you so much easier now.
I know. I don't care.
I'm not ever gonna find you. It's just a running joke.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm reading.
you run up here, yeah.
There's normally about 150 to 200 people move to Austin every single.
My yeah. 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 I'm sorry. It just melted my brain a little bit.
Yeah, Texas is the is Texas the biggest state in the U.S.?
No, it is not. I believe the biggest state in the U.S. is Alaska.
Okay. How big is
Yeah,
Texas?
Alaska.
Yeah,
Uh,
Texas is
here,
on
hold on.
average. It's
I'll look
on
up biggest
on average
states
is
in U.S.
268,000 square miles on average.
So it goes Alaska, Texas, California, Montana. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I'm looking at this right. Yeah, okay. Alaska, which is 500, which is half. Let's just say 600,000. It's 570,000. Texas is 261. California, 155. Montana, 145. New Mexico 121.
That's
Smallest,
thousands. That's 1,000 square miles, or
Uh,
our smallest state is 1,000 square miles. That's Rhode Island.
yeah, that's what I was thinking it was.
uh,
New
I'm
York is New York's up there. Where's it at? New York is 47,000.
decimal places. How big is? Oh man, yeah. So one of our islands is just over 2,100 square miles.
But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Is 255,000.
What's y'all's biggest? Y'all have states?
The
provinces, I
big
think.
the biggest province in Alberta, and I'm gonna have to do the conversion on this because it's really funny. You're gonna probably shit yourself over this. Uh,
I got there
uh
faster.
euros is 640,000 square miles.
That barely beats Alaska.
Quebec,
Yeah.
but fuck Quebec.
Now Quebec is 3.86 million miles,
Huh.
What?
according to Bing.
Don't trust me.
Hey,
It don't
Bing
just
is
thing.
adorable, cute little girl.
Technically has 2.1 million kilometers, which is 808,000 square miles.
All right.
But like nobody lives up there. So that's like North Pole level shit. Wow. What's it? Yeah. Fuck, that's awesome. I'm learning so much about Canada right now. Man, they teach jack shit about Canada in the schools up here.
Oh, Texas, dude. Like, it's a whole fucking book and everything. You take like 3 classes of it.
So
We have a pledge. I think we're the only state that has a pledge.
we just sing the national anthem, which they
Yeah,
got
no,
really mad about that we did that.
um, we sing the, we sing to the American flag, and then
Yeah.
we do the Pledge of Allegiance to Texas. And my teacher from Pittsburgh said he had never, in all the cities and states he's teaching in, there was never a second pledge after the first one.
Shit.
Let's see. The Pledge of Allegiance to Texas is honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee,
The
Texas,
one,
one state under God,
name
one
of
and
God,
indivisible.
visible. Then, depending on what school you went to, you said amen at the end of it.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. So we had a really big controversy a couple of years back in Canada
Yeah.
where they changed one line of our national anthem
Hmm.
from all thy sons command, I command or something. And yeah, that was like a good solid year of news about that.
What was it changed to?
Uh, we look it up because it was an all of us command.
Hmm.
It because originally it was thou dost in us command because it was a stupid French version. Okay, I gotta not offend the French. They're quasi French. They're from Quebec, so
I mean, you can't really can't defend the Hunchback.
I still can't believe Notre Dame didn't burn all the way down.
I know,
I'm
right?
I'm amazed at how like like the video I saw of it. I'm amazed that was the minimal amount of damage. Firefighters got all the art out. Well, my porn windows now before my wife finds them.
Yeah, it was. I think they said it was. It wasn't sabotage. It was an accidental fire due to uh, renovations.
Oh, well, I mean, you're dealing with a building that's It's got to be several hundred years old.
Yeah, it's quite a few hundred years old.
Did I see Tim Conway passed away?
What's up?
Tim Conway, the voice of Barnacle Boy, passed.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
From 85. Where do you know him from? Oh, the Tim Conway show. Yeah. He's a legend. 56 to 2016. Years in the
Wait,
business.
hold on. I thought he recently died. Yeah, he died.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
sir.
when he was acting or writing or directing, or that's when he was active
Oh,
in the film industry. And then
yeah. Sorry,
sorry,
the way I was like, wait, what?
that confused me too. Oh, he was in the military too.
Hmm.
It makes sense, especially after
Yeah.
the,
53.
the- he would have been a kid at the time, which yeah, because 56 that puts him at 22. So the $1 billion hobo. I want to see the $1 billion hobo. He was in Airbud
Was he? Oh.
2. Oh, and he was in the best speed film, the second one. Girl. Oh, he was in Scooby Doo Pirates Ahoy and SpongeBob the movie. All right,
Mhm.
that's
Been
a
looking at
hell of
those guys' stuff. It's some pretty funny movies.
Clueless. The TV show Clueless '97. Oh, SpongeBob. Yeah, Two and a Half Men. Men. I bet you if I looked this guy up, I'd recognize him immediately. Yeah, I recognize that guy. Oh yeah,
For
that's
what?
all. Just his face. I recognize his face.
Hmm.
Cameos he's made over the years.
I forgot that at 2.5 Men is Ashton Kutcher now, not the one dude, Charlie Sheen. Some loser named Evan Gale added me on Facebook.
Oh, there. Now you know exactly where I live.
I know, that was the point.
I know. Yeah, now you just have to search through 34,000 people's homes to find me. Not that I have posted all my super recognizable cars on Facebook or anything. I have a heavily customized Jeep that yeah.
Hey, you ever see a loser with a Jeep? Yeah, he lives over there.
Uh, me
Let's
around
see.
here.
Let's see your life events. He was born in 1991. Him and
I
there's
even,
not this. Shut up. There's not many here, but there's like four. Hold on. So him and Heather Gale were in a relationship in 2011. He started a new job at Western Paint and Equipment. And then he got married in 2012. Wait, what? Okay. Left his job at Western Paint and Equipment, and then started a new one at this new job at City of Spruce Grove.
yeah,
Details. Yeah, there's nothing there. Yeah, there's nothing else in there.
yeah.
I mean, it's life events. It's not like personal information. I'm not gonna say that stuff.
Yeah.
His work and education. Let's see. Okay. He went to 2 schools, and one of them for automotive technician, then high school. Good
Yep.
on you.
Yes. Yes. I graduated with the minimum standards, meaning I only showed up for like 30% of my classes.
So he's checked in at Spruce Grove, Alberta, a sushi bar named Saki or Sakai, a paintball center, a moonshine place. Moonshine, what? Nice.
What are you? How are you? What are
I'm
you
just looking through your.
reading? I don't even know what you're doing at this point.
I'm on your about page.
Oh. Oh, what's all this?
Hullabaloo. It's a movie he watched called Hullabaloo.
That's not out yet. No, I've been waiting like 5 years for that shit to be out.
He
He
really likes car stuff. Ooh, he wow, he's a real nerd. He likes some losers called Zeros to Heroes.
Ah. Yeah, I heard about
I
that.
don't. I don't know what's wrong with that. I care less, to be honest.
I've heard of him. I maybe watched a couple of his videos back in the day. Because he's one of like he's definitely an older YouTuber, right? And no, I caught the gist of the and
No idea who that is.
everything else.
I could care less, though. I honestly could care less about drama and stuff like that
Google
on YouTube.
him. It's yeah.
What is it called?
ProJared. They're trying to pronounce his last name, and every article you read about him is just they use his last name, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not even attempting it.
I guess let's go to video.
I'm gonna go
Oh, console. Oh, Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, I don't care. Dungeons and Dragons. I don't watch Dungeons and Dragons stuff. It's really boring. I prefer playing it. Oh, he had like kids send him photos, right?
yeah.
See, I wouldn't have kids send me photos. I'd have kids send me money. And then, no, not even that. It'd be like this. So it'd be like, yo, children, send me money, and then randomly they might get a shirt or two. Older audience, send me alcohol, and then randomly they might get a shirt or two. I don't get why people are going after children. Like, what is wrong with people? Like at work, dude. I'm about to be a real person at work. They're high schoolers, and some of them don't look like they're high schoolers. I was talking to one, found out she was in high school. Done. I'm done with that. Immediately, I was like, "Yo, I didn't realize you were in high school." And she's like, "Yeah." I go, "I'm
Oh
not gonna pursue this, and you understand why, right?" And she
yeah.
goes, "Yes." I go, "Okay, we'll be friends, but this is where it stops."
Me and my wife over the years have been when we were dating, we were on and off of a ton. So one New Year's when I was 18, I was at a buddy's house. My wife weren't dating at the time, and I was talking to
Mm-hmm.
this really hot chick. It's like, oh yeah, like she's into me, I'm into her. This is great. And as I'm talking to her, I realize that the house there's two brothers. One
Mm.
brother's
Okay.
18, bit
Mm-hmm.
of a mix of age gap,
Mm.
almost almost gone drunk wise. And I go, do you? And she's like, oh, I'm 15. I just remembered I need to be somewhere not here. Put my jacket on and walked home in minus 30. I just left my car and just like, nope, I'm leaving.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it was a New Year's party. Yeah, it was a New Year's party. A huge time ago. Talking to the chick to begin with. And I'm like, okay, I need to make my move, but first I need to verify. Please. You must be this old to ride. This guy's face is like that's a punchable face right there.
What are you looking at?
ProJared faces.
Yeah, he looks like I could break him in half.
He
What do people what like all these like cases that I see, these dudes are ugly as shit. I'm like, what the hell? How? Like I don't hold on. The way I phrase that makes it seem like I'm jealous that he's getting put in photos. No, I'm not of that. I'm jealous that he's able to get people like adults.
yeah, I really don't. How do you get to the point was where you're
Your mind goes, child porn sounds pretty good. What's wrong with you there?
so
What's SGC? Oh, I care less. I
kind of cool.
I don't I've never watched um I really only watch Screw Attack sometimes, and it's mainly if the battle seems interesting. But I really hate this whole 8-bit thing they're doing nowadays, so I don't watch it anymore.
For the screw attack?
Huh?
Happened with screw attack?
None. He was saying that he had a panel like 4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. Boys, I lost my phone in 10 seconds. Others.
Is it in your hand?
No.
Literally walked out of a theater texting. I panicked and yelled out, "Where's my phone? I think I lost my phone." And then I turned my flashlight on to try to find my phone.
Dumbass.
It's the funniest thing ever. But like, so ProJared was sending nudes to people. Like,
No, he was receiving. Well, he's doing both.
yeah, he's doing
He was,
both. He's soliciting and sending. Wow. See, man. Let's use this guy abuse for assuming the abuse me. Okay, that's dirty. But fuck. That's a the I'm just happen a lot and it's not good. I don't know what to say. May he burn in hell.
yeah.
I mean, apparently there are photos floating around of him. All right. For research. This. Oh.
I don't. Yeah, I close this. I don't even want to look at it anymore.
All right. Well, that was the most awkward thing I've ever fucking done in my life. Yeah, there's nudes out there. All right.
Oh God. Clear your cookies in history.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh God. All right. Yeah, those didn't look fake to me. Go with a microscope and load that into Photoshop because I really don't feel like it.
Yeah, no, I don't want. I'm not even gonna try. Did you guys see the thing that Gaming Text is doing? So I'm so it's called. Excuse me, sorry. Bolin's gaming setup makeover. Bolin is coming to your house to put together your new gaming setup, and we're paying for it. If you feel like your setup is dated, ugly, or you just need something good to happen in your life, reply with this post with a picture of your busted up console or piece set up with Fix My PC. Also, we're streaming the whole thing. You're pretty much giving away a whole PC.
Awesome.
That's awesome. I honestly, dude, they've done. Honestly, love them so much more when they disconnected from RT. Yeah. I don't know. Just since they're their own brand, they're not like they didn't like limit themselves to what they wanted to do and how they were.
They're
Because
following Bernie's advice. You got to carve your own
I,
niche out.
yeah, they kind of just did whatever they wanted to, did what videos they wanted to, and just were like, hey, this is what we're doing. This is what we want to do. If you like it, thanks. If you don't, we're sorry. And we'll figure out what we can do better. And they're kind of just like, because with like RT and AH and almost everything, they all like set to a schedule. They're all like set to like, hey, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're doing. This is what's planned. With them, they're just like, hey, boom, random video, Merry Christmas, blah blah blah. And they're just not like limited.
Yeah. Good for 'em.
Yeah, my freaking friend Jason just randomly joined the, the chat. Jason, you still here? Watch your video. Give it a second. If he replies. Did you get cards when you went to the movie? That's
They
awesome.
do. Oh shit! I remember going to see Pokemon, the movie 2000. Yeah, the Lugia card. Good times. Cards were relevant. That's awesome.
Oh, dude, I'm about to share something with both of you. It's Halle Berry's training for John Wick 3.
Oh,
Have you seen it, Evan?
looking at it right now.
I'll just share it with you. Don't worry about it.
The video. Give me the video, you bastards.
It's sharing on you if you're ready. I'm still ready for this movie. I'm actually really. I got 97% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Seriously?
I don't think so. There's not a big audience for it like this.
Okay, I'm super computer literate. So what did you do? Oh, there you go. Okay.
Like it'll go up there, but just not a lot of people are into.
Ah. Yeah.
Also, Halle Berry is still very beautiful for her age.
Yep.
She is how old? 52. Yeah,
Hey, Paul Rudd is fucking over 50.
he's 50. He's actually 50. But we were actually talking about this, I think last week or 2 weeks ago. Samuel L. Jackson's 70.
And he's still doing shit. I mean, it's like, actually, I'm curious now. How old's Harrison Ford? Is that old? That
Up
old?
there. He's
That
up there.
dude? Like, no wonder, like, a lot of these
He
insane
is
action stars are.
76. His most recent film is. Let me look. Oh, sorry, bourbon from the food I was eating earlier. And so his most recent film is Blade Runner 2049.
Did anybody go see that?
It was okay.
Not a lot of people.
It was okay. There's an untitled Indiana Jones project he's working on.
The Secret
Yeah.
Life of Pets as a voice.
Oh,
He's the
God.
rooster.
He's the rooster. Oh, that's gonna be great.
and then something called Call of the Wild, and then another Indiana Jones movie. Interesting.
Well, I think we should end it up pretty soon, or if not now.
Yeah,
So,
We've only been talking for
Yeah.
like 2 hours. Come on.
Just about 2 hours. Yeah, it's good. Good time. Good time to cut it off.
Sure.
So, yeah. Thank you everyone who stuck around for the live stream. Thank you for sticking around. It's fun having you guys on the stream. So, thank you, Alessandro. Thank you, Evan, for being on the stream.
Pikachu to porn.
Oh my God! Please no.
and then yeah,
Sometimes
maybe
Pikachu porn.
I mean, Samuel L. Jackson likes hentai.
yeah, he actually said in an interview that he doesn't. He actually enjoys it.
Yeah. So yeah, we will end it off there with Samuel L. Jackson's face just staring at you, all smug like the motherfucker he is. So if you guys want, please hit that sexy subscribe button. I can't say words. Please now after 2 hours, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, because you won't be able to get our notifications about it. So yeah, we'll see y'all next week, and yeah, later.